guys, welcome back to my channel. Please don't be scared. I just have a little face mask going on and my hair is a mess. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I've posted. It's been about 3 weeks, but I think it's been 3 weeks. I've been so freaking busy with clients, with work. But guess what? Good and bad news. We are in the lockdown again. Yep. They say it's only for 28 days, but last time I thought it was going to be like a week and it ended up being like 3 months. So I got a lot of time on my hands. And basically they're allowing hair salons to stay open, shopping malls, gyms, what else? I think even fast food restaurants. It's just the bars that close. Obviously we're not allowed to go visit our family members or friends and stuff like that. So the issue with me is that I work from home, obviously, and so I'm not allowed to have any visitors here. So guess what? I'm not working for a month. But you know what? It's okay. I'll take this like a little vacay. I've already messaged all my clients. They're totally chill with it. They're going to wait till after lockdown, which hopefully it's going to only take a month. And now I have time to make fun little videos for you guys. By the way, I'm not wearing my Invisalign right now. I just took it off this morning because I ate and everything. But you know what? I just decided I'm going to film this video before I clean and put them back in because I'm going to be doing my hair today. I just have to put the bleach on first. Oh, so we didn't talk about what I'm going to do. So honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to improvise here. So there's this trend going on and all my clients have been asking me for this. And it's basically like the streaks in the front here. You know, it's just like these two sections. I think they call it like the e-girl style or something on TikTok. So basically like these two strands are bleach and then colored to a different color. Or if you're going blonde, I guess it's just blonde here and then a little bit of blonde in the back if it's like a balayage that you have. Or some people actually have like black hair and they'll just have like the blonde in the front here. I've seen people do pink, blue, green, all sorts of colors. So I'm not gonna go that drastic. Obviously I do want to do something different, and since I am in lockdown, like might as well have some fun with it. I don't know if it's gonna be a disaster or if it's gonna look bomb, but we're gonna find out. And either way, if anything, you guys could just laugh at me, so it's a win-win. So I'm kind of thinking of doing like a dusty pink. Like I do want to stay in the pink palette since I am pink. I'm thinking of going a bit lighter. So maybe like almost blonde with like a hint of pink, like a dusty pink, or maybe like a lilac. I don't know. We'll see. Something that still kind of like goes with the pink. So I'm thinking that. Or I was thinking gray at first or silver, but honestly, I think it's going to look really weird to have just like gray streaks and then pink hair. So let's just see how this goes. And I've already pre-mixed my bleach. Got my foils. So let's start by parting my hair. This would honestly be so much easier on a client. It's always really hard to do my own hair. Last time I tried doing highlights and refreshing my roots when I was in quarantine the first time. And I mean, it was okay, but my friend had to fix it for me because I did have like some orangey spots where I didn't let it process long enough because obviously I can't see the back of my head. So we'll see how this turns out. Let's just have some fun with it, yeah? It's okay. It's all good. Like I said, you guys just laugh at me if it turns out bad. I'm not sure how much hair I want to take. Okay, I know my ears are huge. Honestly, I've always wanted ear surgery since I was little because I always think I look like freaking Dumbo or some shit. This is the reason why I never tie my hair up or like slick back, just because my ears always pop out like this. And I look like either a fucking elf or Dumbo or like a monkey. So yeah, usually if I tie my hair, I'll kind of just like pull the back hair a little bit so it's like camouflaging my ears, but nothing slick back because then you can really see like my big fucking like elf ears. So anyway, we're not talking about ears today. Let's start. I clipped away the other sections just because I'm gonna start with the middle first. And I'm slicing here. Honestly, guys, this is so hard. I can't even see what the hell I'm doing. Oh, God. Okay. I sliced a section on top. It's supposed to be thin enough so I can see my comb under, but I can't even tell, honestly. I can't see shit, guys. Okay, let's just try. Whatever. Okay, I got one. Let's do the rest of the section now.
Purchase your tracks today.
Okay, so I managed to do the top section. I just have to do these ones now. Wish me luck. I'm gonna try and get the roots at least done. Okay, Okay, so for this side, I just weaved it because I don't want to have like a solid blonde. I want it to be a little bit more blended. So I'm just weaving for the two sides. Okay guys, I managed to finish. I did the two sides here and the front. And I also added a little bit of bleach at the bottom just to lighten it up a little bit. We'll see how it looks. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like. It might be a disaster, but we'll see. Honestly, this was so annoying to do. Like, I hate doing my hair. I've seen a lot of other hairdressers do their own hair on YouTube, like Elle Bangs. Elle Bangs, is that her name? Ella? They do an amazing job on their own hair, but I cannot for the life of me do my own hair. And it might have something to do with the fact that I can't fucking see what I'm doing. But anyway, we'll see how this turns out. Honestly, I really don't know. I did the best I can. I'm gonna stick to doing other people's hair. Thanks. I got bleach everywhere, all over my pants. Thank God it's like sweatpants I don't give a shit about. It's a mess, guys. It's a mess. So I'm gonna let the bleach process and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys when I do the toning and the shadow root and all that stuff. Okay guys, so I rinsed off the bleach. As you can see, it's blonde. It's piss yellow now. So I just have to tone it, which is the fun part because I get to put my light pink over it. And I'm gonna do a bit of shadow root because I don't like the line of demarcation here. And yes, I still have my face mask on. I do have to rinse it out now. It's been over like 30 minutes, so I should rinse it out soon. I'm gonna start off with the roots. Okay guys, it's the next day because yesterday I got busy and didn't have time to finish filming the video. So this is how my hair turned out. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's also not a disaster, so I'm happy about that. It's slightly more neon than I wanted it to be, and that's because I tried to fix it like 3 times. So basically what happened is it was still pretty blonde in certain areas. I didn't saturate the toner enough. And pretty much up here, it was like really yellow. This side was okay, but it was really yellow up here because it was still blonde. So I went and added more pink to it. But then I obviously had to match the other side, so I added more pink everywhere. And it ended up being like this really neon pink. When I was going for more of like a baby pink, like more, I guess, like the color of my dress or even like lighter than that. There are parts of my hair that are dusty pink the way I wanted it to be. Like I think this part is pretty dusty pink. So this is what I was going for more. But then obviously I had to fix it, so it ended up being a little more neon, but that's okay. Like once I start washing it off and it fades, it will turn into that color that I want. And here what happened is that basically I went a little too far with the blonde. I had taken this whole section, remember? And so what I did, I don't know if you can tell, but here I added more darkness to it just to kind of break it off because I felt like it was too much. Like that whole section was bleached and it was just like too much. It looked weird. It looked very skunky. So I added, it was really hard to do it myself, but I did try to add some lowlights in there. And I also just took my brush and kind of like shadow rooted down here. So kind of like broke it off a little bit. So it's not too bad. Down here, it did bleach and it got lighter, so I was able to add a bit of that dusty pink toner. But again, I don't think it's perfect. There's still a bit of like warmth in here. And on this side too. So obviously, I will have to get my friend to fix it for me eventually. But now that I'm in lockdown, I guess this is the best I can have. So let me just style it for you guys real quick. That's better. So this is what it looks like curled. And as you guys know, I always do loose curls. I don't like to do those super small tight curls. I always do like these loose waves. And if you'd like to know how I curl my hair, go check out my previous video because I do show you guys how I curl it. I show you which curling iron I use, what size you need to use, and all that stuff. So go ahead and check it out. So I kind of feel like it's more purple than pink, honestly. I kind of mixed a little bit too much purple into my formula. Because I wanted to cut the yellow in my blonde and I was afraid to get like that peach pink that I hate. Like I don't have anything against coral or peach pink. I think it looks great on certain people. I have a lot of clients that go for that pink, but for me personally, because my skin already has like warmth in it, I don't want to add more warmth onto myself because I feel like it just doesn't suit me. So I do prefer to go cooler with my hair colors. So I always mix a little bit of my pink and I put a tad bit of purple in there just to correct the yellow. But it seems I put a little too much, so I did turn out a little more purpley and, like I said, a little more vibrant, more neon, and that's kind of not what I was going for. I really wanted more of this like dusty light pink, and I used to have this all over my head. I used to do like my whole roots. I'll insert a picture just to show you. But this is kind of like what I was going for. I wanted to have this mixed with like darkness, you know, just to give it more dimension and stuff, because I found it was kind of boring when I had my whole head, and it was annoying to do my roots all the time because it would grow out so fast. You would have like that line of demarcation, so I would end up having to do my hair like every month, and it was so annoying, and it was really hard to do my own roots. So that's why I decided to go for a balayage, just because it's lower maintenance, and I always recommend that to my clients. It's just super low maintenance. I don't even have to get my hair done that often. It's already been a couple months now, so I do feel like I do have to get it done soon. But you can always just fix that up with like a shadow root also, which is just like a dark toner, the color of your roots, and you just apply it to your roots on wet hair. It'll just blend any line that you have and help it look more natural as it grows out. It seems like I have like 10 different shades of pink in here. 50 shades of pink. Not funny. But it's not bad. I kind of like it. I need to get used to it, but I kind of like it. It's definitely different. I've never gone for the chunky streaks. I used to always get like face framing. I always ask my friends to do like the money piece, you know, like face framing, but this much of a chunk is quite different for me. But then again, I did have like my whole head pink, so not that much of a difference. But it's cute. I like it. You know, I'm gonna get used to it. I think as I wash it and it fades out and everything becomes a little more even, I think I'll do like another toner eventually, just to have the dusty pink all over rather than like 50 shades of pink going on. But I think it's cute, and I'll probably have my friend fix up this part that I was trying to fix myself, because it's, I don't know, man, it's weird. See, I still feel like it has like that contrast that I'm not really digging. I really try my best to like break it up with like low lights and shadow rooting, but again, I can't really see what I'm doing. It's really hard for me, so this is the best I could do. So quick little Invisalign update. We are Tuesday, so I have to put my new tray in, so let's go ahead and do that. They're pretty tight. I'm on tray 14, so it has gone by super fast, guys. I have maybe like another or 2 more left, and then I have to go see my dentist, my orthodontist, so she can give me more. And I'm not sure if they're going to start adding the rubber bands. They might start doing that to fix my overbite, but we'll see. I'm super excited about that. But they're getting pretty straight, and I'm really happy. Especially about this one, because that was the one that annoyed me the most. So not much has changed since my last updates. I continue to forget to put it back in my mouth after taking it out. Thankfully, my trays do still fit, so we good, we good. I don't really have anything else to say about Invisalign. So I'm going to end the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me struggle, trying to do my hair. And I'm really happy it didn't turn out that much of a disaster. It's all right, right? It's not too bad. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you'll never miss another video. And you can follow me on Instagram at Layla Coralie. There's also my hairdressing account, Core Cuts. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and I'll see you in my next one.